welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Libras for the month of February. Now, before I start, if you guys can just like this video, subscribe to the channel, really helps out a lot. Know that these are general, and when I say general, just means may or may not resonate for you. If you are a cross-watcher of the sign, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story. That's how it applies to your situation, all right? We're going to get straight into it. This is for February. I'm going to start off with the Crystal Spirit Oracle cards. We're going to pull one crystal. We're going to read the meaning of that crystal, the relationship message, prosperity message, and then the guided meditation. And then we're going to get into a full spread. And today we're using the Beautiful Creatures deck. So let's just get to it. Sorry for the delay. I mean, it's still early because it's not February yet, but I usually like to be, more on a strict schedule. But I'm realizing I'm probably not going to be for a while. I'm going to always get them out on time, but woo, life. I've been so busy. New job. So, when you get a new job, you're trying to focus on it. So for this month, I'll probably just do the monthlies until I catch up in real life to see. But I'm going to make sure I get the monthlies out. I'm thinking maybe instead of like the bi-weeklies, half and half, I'll just do a mid-month, but I don't want to commit to that either. So I'm trying to be reliable also. And I'm like, how did I used to do 8 videos a day? I used to do like 8 or 10 a day. So it's just funny now. I'm like, I can't. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Libras? Or what crystal, I'm sorry. What crystals would be beneficial to my lovely Libras in February? What crystal resonates with them in February? Crystal resonates with Libra in the month of February. What crystal? What crystal resonates with my... Ooh, that just flew out. You see that green, that emerald, that beautiful emerald? Ooh, Libra, let's see. Let's see. 22 is a master number, right? I'm thinking destiny and all that kind of energy. So the meaning says giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship, embracing unity. Relationship message. Love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel your soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not be coming to you right now in the form you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love, and simply be the love you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love, loving partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. Prosperity. Love and prosperity may seem to be two very different things to you, but Emerald Spirit's message is that the conscious universe, both are your natural birthright, and one can support the other. In all your business and financial dealings today, ask yourself, what would love do? And let your loving heart guide you to be self-loving and loving toward others. Love means respecting what people offer with good intentions. It means giving to others without fear that you won't get the return on investment and the exact amount or form you hope for. Love and prosperity flow among all of us, and today you are called to align with that flow. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Emerald is a heart-healing stone that carries the energy of universal love. Meditation with the stones opens the heart and soothes it, allowing release of blockages brought about by painful emotions. It teaches love and compassion and asks that we carry these qualities out into the world to be shared with others. Ooh. Libra, I just thought February is Valentine's Day, right? And I know sometimes when people see all the, couples getting flowers and chocolates, when you're single, you're like, you don't want to see that, right? So love may just not be in the form of what you want. Let's say if you have a child, they may bring you home a card saying, I love you, Mom, I love you, Dad, right? It may be your friend getting you like a teddy bear and appreciative, or your parents, especially if you don't have romantic love. It's saying to recognize the love you have, because some people don't even have that. Some people don't have supportive family. They don't have, so there's so many different forms of love. Now, we know you guys are 7th house, so I know there's some taken Libras here because Libras usually have a lot of options. I didn't say all of them were great options, but usually you guys have a lot of options just because, you got that beautiful Venus energy. So we're going to see what cards we get for you. Spirit, what messages you have for Libras. What messages do you have for my lovely Libras for the month of February? Messages for Libras. What messages do you have for Libras for the month of February? This one to come out, Eight of Swords, you're in your head, right? Swords energy, air energy, you're an air sign, you know? This is imprisonment. Like, this is that mind being stuck in your head kind of energy, overthinking things. Your mind runs, like some of you guys, especially it depends on your age. I think there's just ages where people, like, you know, you have a set rule and it doesn't happen. And it's funny, it doesn't matter how young or how old you are. Like, I've seen people at 25 be stressed. Like, I thought I would be married by now. And, you know, in the next 2 years, having my next kid, I have no prospects. And then you meet people who are 30 who are like, oh my God, I thought I would have this. Or 35, even people 21. So it's not necessarily an age thing when it comes to this. It's kind of the things we put on ourselves. Like, we put these like restrictions or these like timelines, and if we don't meet it, we're like, I feel it's kind of antsy, or like, what did I do wrong? Breathe, Libras, you did nothing wrong. So we also have the High Priestess, Piscean energy, inner wisdom. Your time is coming, and you know that. February is gonna, I feel like your eyes are gonna be open to a lot. We have the Sun, Leo energy. Clarity and happiness and joy. Some of you guys have a crush on someone and they like you too, by the way. It's just, I feel like some of you guys are kind of in your head. You overanalyze. Like, let's say you start talking to someone and you're texting. Just let it unfold naturally. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Queen of Cups, intuitive energy. So we have the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess, which are both are very intuitive energies, looking within. And yeah, looking within and, you know, trusting that inner compass, inner guidance. So let's see what else we got here. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is the spy card. Are you spying? Are you watching someone's page? Are you trying to see what they're doing? I'm getting kind of this angst with you guys. Maybe you're trying to see what they're planning for you in February. Okay, Libras, I see you playing detectives. So we have Magician, Mercurial energy, which is Virgo and Gemini energy. Manifestation. This is the time for you to utilize your skills in more ways than one, Libra. So you really got it going on. Let me tell you this. And when you doubt yourself, you kind of throw, I don't want to say you throw off the universe, because you don't. You kind of throw off the things that's coming to you, because there is a kind of a lack of trust in your own self, or yeah, like your decision making. And you guys, you know, making decisions is hard for you, but I feel like a kind of lack of trust in your decision making. But the Magician's telling me that you have like great decision making skills, like, but you're so scared to make the wrong moves. You overthink, you overanalyze. Like when it comes to dating, I feel like you overanalyze. I feel like when it comes to your job, when it comes, you know, and it's just, February is the time for you to get that clarity. So we have the Hanging one here, which is Piscean energy. We're gonna pull a few other cards. Five of Swords. Oh yeah, you're terrified of being defeated. You're terrified of deception, someone not being who they say they are. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You want someone with morals. You want, oh, I just realized the Hierophant to the High Priestess, two very spiritual people. Your match is right in front of you. This person has the morals that, you know, that you want, the integrity, but they're also very spiritual, very wise, just like you are. 10 of Cups, and here we go. This is what you want, Libra. You want it, and it's here, and you can taste it, and you can feel it, and it's right there, and you're like terrified to mess it up, but you're not gonna mess it up if you just be you. You don't need to kind of take on another personality. You don't have to play any game. You can show up your loving, authentic, charming self. You know, Libras are usually very beautiful people, you know, and I'm just saying inside and out. So don't fight your instincts. Like, if you meet someone, you want to hang out, like, just, you know, don't have to sit there. I'm not going to text this person for 3 days, you know, because the right person for you is going to be receptive, and vice versa. You're going to just naturally be receptive to each other. And if someone isn't receptive to you, you're going to feel that imbalance, and trust yourself that that's not the person for you. You don't have to overanalyze it, because the person for you is just on your page, and it is effortless. And I feel like some of you guys are going to see, when you deal with someone in February, that this is right, and it just feels it. You don't have to question it. It's just natural, and it happens. So that is your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and have a great February. Bye, guys.